in this video I will show you how to simulate the design file, how to simulate the top module, I mean this file, whatever the code we wrote now, how to simulate in QuestSim. So for that, first we need to open the QuestSim. So I already opened. Now what you have to do is, here you have to add the path I told you, right? So here I am writing cd, and then inside this we need to paste the copy paste the path. So first we will copy this path and then we will paste there. So here I am copying, okay, I copied, and then here what I will do, I will paste the path, okay. Then what we have to do is, yeah, already we have pasted our folder into the QuestSim. Now what we have to do, we leave and work. This is what we have to do, right? Second command, if you see, if you go here and you will see here, see second is we leave work. So we have created the work library. Now what we have to do, we have to simulate I mean compile our file first. So I will check here how many, which one we need to compile. That one we will go and we will write vlog. See, here I am writing vlog, and which file I need to compile. So I need to compile this integer based data type code 01, okay. This one I need to compile, right? Integer based code data type, so this one, okay. So I am entering. After pressing the enter, what I have to do, compilation is successfully done. If you find any, like if you get any syntax error or anything, you will see here error, and then that line it will come, at which line error is coming, from which line error is coming. Now compilation done, I need to do the simulation. So for simulation, command is vsim, and then you see this is the top module name that you need to keep here, then that you need to put here, okay. So vsim top. Now the simulation will start. If the transcript window will not come here only, then you can go here, and you see, you can go to the view section, and just click here transcript, then it will come, it will pop up, okay. The simulation is completed. Then I need to run hyphen all, okay. Yeah, see here the result, whatever we are getting, this result, you can compare this result with this. So the same result we are getting, right? So from here only I kept there, I mean from there only I kept into the this ppt, okay. You see this result we are getting. So this is one way. Another way is, you can simply, what you can do is, you can create one run.do file. So here I created run.do file, you see here you can see here I created run.do file. In this file we have so many commands, so I will show you how to run this also. So here you can just remove, you can uncomment, and then you can put the name, different name I am using. So that is vlog integer based data type underscore code underscore 07, and then dot sv, and then you have to change this name as well, right? This name, we simulation, uh, the top module name is here the top module name is top actually. So that's what, in the simulation command we need to write vsim and module name, and then save it, and come to go to the QuestSim, and here what you have to do is, you have to use a one command, that is run, not run, it's a do, run dot do, So this is the command you have to use. Then this command will do everything for you. You see, when I press enter, you see everything will be taken care by this command only. All the steps, simulation, compilation, simulation, run, everything will be taken care by that single command. We don't need to do anything, you see. So either you can go initially, you can go step by step, then later after 10-20 days you can also do like this. You can use the run.do file. Okay, you see the result cam, it is same as previous. Okay, so this is how you need to simulate. Okay, so now we have 5 minutes more. We will talk about the another data type. So apart from integer based data type, what we have? We have void type of data type in a system Verilog. So void is a special data type in system Verilog. That means no value. Void means what? Nothing, right? Or nothing. Nothing is returned. So void means a function does not does some work, but what is the meaning of void is? Void means the function does some work but does not return any result. So in this case, see the example. From here you will get to know. Suppose you have a function and the function return type is void, means this function is performing some task, but it is not returning anything. So you see what is the task here. You can write another statement as well, but here I am writing display print function which returns nothing. So here we are not using any return keyword, and it is not, eventually it is not returning anything. Note, you cannot declare void as a variable. What do I mean? For example, you are declaring like int a, int b, like that, integer data type and variable name is a, like that you cannot declare here. Like void data, you cannot do this. This is wrong. So mostly what? Only we are using this void with a function. Maybe we are using somewhere else, but 99% of the case we are using void with the function. If any function is not returning anything, means we will use void there. Okay, then the next data type is string. So what is a string data type? String is a dynamic data type. So first of all, a string is a dynamic in nature, means size can increase or decrease. So memory dynamic means memory is allocated at the runtime. So you just remember this word, memory is allocated at runtime, and another is memory is allocated during the compile time. This thing you should remember. So when anything is dynamic, memory is allocated at a runtime. So a string data type is a dynamic array of a character. Array of character means what? Multiple character will be there. Okay. So string data type is a dynamic in nature. Array of characters that holds variable length text string. Okay, I'll tell you with the example, then you will get to know. So the size of the string is variable and it is dynamically allocated array of bytes. Array of bytes. What do you understand by this? Each location can store one byte data. I will tell you all those things when we will see the arrays. While the string in the memory, all characters of the string are converted to the byte value. So when you are storing the see a string in, it will be nothing but a collection of characters. So like so many characters will come together and it will form a string. So you see this is what a string, right? Here you see name and example VLSI Pro, this is the string. So in this case you have a so many character, but in the memory it is stored as a value, and each of the character will take one byte storage in the memory. And the what is the value it will store, that depends on ASCII character. Okay, so here you have ASCII character, so ASCII value it will store as part of ASCII value. Okay, the size of a string can be increase, decrease or delete at a runtime. Because it is dynamic, so that's why we can increase, we can decrease, or we can delete at a runtime only. So what is the example? So string str, and then you have, this is the data type, right? String is a data type here. So this is a data type. In Verilog we have to follow some other approach to declare the string. Okay, but in the system Verilog you have flexibility. where you are using string as a data type. So this is a data type, and then str is a what? Str is a variable name. Another string and then name. So name is a variable name and string is a data type here. And then you are assigning in this variable name, string variable name, you are assigning with the value of VLSI Pro. Okay, so in this case you see what will be the size of this string. So you can calculate this: 1 count, 2 3 4 5 6 7. So total 7 will be the length, will be the string length will be the 7. Okay, then what we have some string methods. All string methods are nothing but a function. So in a string we have some method. What is the use of method is you can manipulate the string, right? You can replace this I with j or something, you can do all other things. You can get the length, you can convert this lowercase character into the string into the uppercase. Again you can convert upper to lower, you can compare to a string. So to do all those things you require some methods. So that methods SystemVerilog provide you. You don't need to develop from the scratch. You just use this method. So first method is length, len. So len will, what it will return the number of character in the string. So in our case 7 is there, means length will be 7. Now putc is nothing but a put a character into a string at a specific index, passes as a putc argument. So basically in this string, anything you want to keep, again like you assign with a VLSI Pro. Now you find I need to replace v with e. So in this case you will use this putc method. Another we have getC. Obviously you are putting the character into the string, then get means you are getting the character from the string. So get a character from the string at a specific index passed as a, you have to pass a specific index, right? From that index you are getting the character, you are getting the particular character. Okay, then to upper, obviously it will convert all the string character into the upper case, and then this lower will convert the all the character into the lower case. Then we have compare. So it is used to compare two string. And then you have I compare. Now compare and I compare, two type of method, both are different. Now I compare will compare the two string, but it ignore the uppercase. Suppose in this case I wrote a small letter all VLSI Pro, and another I will declare another string, that is name one, and I will assign value with capital VLSI Pro. Like I will write the string, I will write the character, all character in capital letter. Then also it will compare and it will pass. So where it will return 0 if comparison pass, if return non-zero if comparison is fail. Okay, that's it. Now earlier if you see it, true means it return 1, but in this case it's a different. I compare will return 0 if it is pass. Now substring, substr. So substr method is what, where we are using is get a substring of a characters as specified between. So this is between indices passes as part of substring part. Means what? Substring will what it will do. This is a string. Using this string I can make one or more string. That will be our substring. How we will do that? We will see in a next video. So we can take this pro. So an index will start from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4, 5, 6. We will take this 4, 4 to 6. If I will put substr and in the parenthesis I will put 4 comma 6, then this will come, pro will come. Then a to real, then I to a. So it is used to convert ASCII to real, and this is used to convert integer to ASCII format. Okay, now here you have a homework. What is the homework is, you need to declare a string in Verilog, and you need to tell me how the Verilog string declaration is different from SystemVerilog string declaration. Okay.